Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you know that we are revising letter writing. In my last video, I discussed format of the letter and some sample letters and how to start writing a letter and what are the closing lines. So already we have discussed what should be the appropriate closing line, what should be the appropriate starting line. Okay, so today we will continue with the letter writing, and today we are going to discuss more solved letters so that we can get more idea to write a good letter, an effective letter. So what common mistakes mostly students may make, we also discussed in last class, as it is very important, so we must be careful regarding that. We are going to once again discuss the same thing today. First you should write sender's address. Once again we are discussing the format as it is very important. After sender's address you have to leave a blank line, then you have to write date, and don't write this DATE, just put the date. Suppose it is 23 September today, so you should write 23 September 2020. Okay dear students, then once again leave a blank line, then you should write receiver's address. Okay, after receiver's address once again leave a blank line, then you have to write subject should be a phrase, don't write a full sentence, try to write a phrase only. Okay, then don't leave any blank line. Salutations sir or madam. If you don't know the person whether it is male or female whom you are writing the letter, so you should always write sir there. Okay, the common mistake which a student does, mostly they put comma here, so never put comma is not allowed here. Your marks will be deducted if you are going to put comma here. Okay, so after this you have to write content of the letter. There should be 3 paragraphs, introductory paragraph, then next paragraph in which you will raise your issue in detail, in which you are going to give the detail of your content, and then closing paragraph in which you are going to give suggestion or you are going to show your expectations. Okay, in the end you have to write yours subscription, yours faithfully, or yours sincerely, or yours truly. So where you should write faithfully, where sincerely, where truly. Let us focus on 2 things. Mostly we have to write faithfully. You should write faithfully in all the letters, yours faithfully, and yours truly in letter to editor. Yours faithfully in all the letters, and yours truly in letter to editor. I am talking about subscription. Okay, yours sincerely we use rarely, only in that condition if we have we had a telephonic conversation with the person before, if we know each other. In that condition it is semi formal, in that condition we use sincerely. So here I am going to advise you that, I would like to suggest you that you should avoid using it. So for all the letters, all type of letters, you can use yours faithfully, and for a letter to editor you should use truly. You must keep it remember. Okay dear students, so now let us discuss more solved letters and come to know more about letter writing. already discussion regarding format has been done, in which we have seen how to write a letter, what is the format of writing a formal letter. We have already discussed. First you have to write the sender's address, then you have to leave the line, then date. We have just once again discussed. Then receiver's address, okay, then subject, it should be only phrase. So all these things we have discussed. Then salutation sir or madam. Then body of the letter should be in 3 paragraphs. First one introduction, 1 or 2 lines, then content 6 to 7 lines, para 2, then complimentary clause 1 to 2 lines, para 3. Then subscription, yours obediently, faithfully, truly, sincerely. So here I recommend you to use faithfully and truly, okay. Truly for letter to editor, and rest of the letters you should use yours faithfully. Then your signature and name in block letters, designation if any, or enclosure if you have enclosed anything with your letter, like bill, as we have seen in the example yesterday, okay. So all we have discussed. Today we are going to go through more solved letters. So how to write a letter, dear student, for making an inquiry? How to write a letter for making an inquiry? A letter of inquiry is a formal letter written for the purpose of making an inquiry about an event, a product, a service, a business opportunity, or a possibility. For example, for admission to an institution or participation in a program. So how you should write? Follow the format of formal letter. First introduce yourself, then state your purpose, then show interest in the services, products, organization you are writing to. While writing, the body adopt a formal, straightforward but polite note. You can inquire about prices, availability of products or service, details of events, packages available, placement possibilities, discount, etc. Conclude by seeking an early and detailed reply to your inquiry. Now let us go through some solved examples to come to know better about it. You are Mamta Manish of class 10th, living at 141 Hilton Apartments, Delhi. You are interested in pursuing a course in computer hardware. Write a letter seeking information about the same. This is in response to an advertisement you have read in the newspaper. So first, as you know that you have to write your address, then you have to write date. Don't put the date, just write date. Suppose it is you have to write today's date, so 23 September 2020. Already discussion regarding it has been done. Then Occasion Institute of Computer Technology, Delhi. So you should write it at least in 3 lines. Don't write it in just 1 line. Okay, your address should be in at least 3 lines. And if you don't know the receiver, where the sex of receiver, whether it is male or female, so you should write sir. Okay. This is in response to your advertisement inserted in the Hindustan Times, dated this about the course offered by your institute. I am interested in pursuing a course in computer hardware. Please send me the information as per the following heads. So what are the information you want? You want to know duration of the course, admission procedure, criteria of eligibility, fee structure, mode of payment, placement opportunities, timing for classes. Okay, then you have to request kindly send me the information at your earliest convenience and oblige. Okay, looking for the looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you, yours truly. So here you can also write yours faithfully. So that is why I have told you that simply you should write yours faithfully for all the letters and yours truly only for letter to editor. Okay. Now dear students, letter for placing and orders we discussed yesterday. Okay. So while placing an order, depending on the order you are going to place, the content needs to comply with. In paragraph 1, start the letter with what you have learnt about the company and its product. You should start your letter from that point. Then paragraph 2, draw a table and include order number, item name, item quantity, other specification. Then in paragraph 3, refer to how, when, where you would like the delivery to be made. Close the letter with the hope that the delivery will be made on time, etc. Okay dear students. Now let us go through some suggestions for writing such letters, how we can start such letters. So you can start with any of these lines given here. This is with reference to the inquiry letter dated this regarding the purpose of the product. This is to follow up our communication on date regarding, you have to write the matter here, the letter of the date. In our conversation last week, what you had discussed, further to our conversation on telephone yesterday. So what you had discussed, I refer to your letter. If you had made any communication, so you have to mention here. So the same we also discussed yesterday. So table for the order you must make, number of items, at least 4 items should be there, quantity, size. Okay. We also came across a solved letter yesterday. Okay dear students. So first of all you have to write your address. So you are librarian in Army Public School, Delhi. So you should mention then date, then the sales manager, Lighthouse, Main Road, Noida, placing an order for books. After sir there is no comma. I have told you many times, please keep it remember. You cannot put comma here, it is wrong. Okay. So mention that when you talked about the same, this is with the reference to your quotation dated 18th April 2018, whatever the date. We are pleased to inform you that our management has decided to place an order with your firm. We need books for our school library. We shall not settle for less than 20% discount. So dear students, you must go through these lines so that you can learn these lines. You know, when you are going to write a formal letter, your language should be formal. And if you are in habit of, you know, writing these lines, so you need not think about it. Okay, within seconds you will finish, not within seconds, within minutes you will finish writing your letter if you already the content is ready with you. Okay, so how you can you know, keep the content ready with you with practice. So you will have to practice much more so that the content should always be ready with you. Okay. We shall not settle for less than 20% discount on the purchase of the books. Besides, we hope to get another 5% special discount that is usually granted to the institutional buyers. The list of the books with their particulars is attached here with. Serial number 1 Macbeth, William Shakespeare, quantity 4. Quantity 4 The Suitable Boy, Vikram Seth, 4. Pride of Prejudice of Jane Austen, 4. Wings of Fire, APJ Abdul Kalam, 4. History of Modern India, Samit Sarkar, 4. The payment will be made by check on receipt of the goods. Kindly ensure that the order reaches us within a week. Okay, thanking you, yours truly. So here you can also use yours sincerely if you had a telephonic talk with the manager, with the sales manager. If you had already telephonic talk, so here you can use yours sincerely. Okay, then your name and designation must don't forget to write your name and designation at the end of the letter. Now, placing an order letter, solve letter 2. Write a letter to Messrs. Lakshmi Stationery Mart, Chowdi Bazaar, Delhi, asking them to send their rates and terms of supply of stationery items. Your R.K. Mittal, Office Superintendent, Daulat Ram Public School, Meerut. Word limit 150 to 125 to 150 words. So first, dear students, you know very well what is measures. Let me tell you. What does this measures mean? Measures means, dear student, we don't know the receiver, whether it is the manager of the showroom or the the owner of the showroom, owner of the shop. If we are not sure, in that condition we use measures. Okay. The manager measures Lakshmi Stationery Mart, Chowdi Bazaar, Delhi. Dear sir, now subject inviting rates and terms of supply. This is to bring to your notice that on behalf of Daulat Ram Public School, we would like to place bulk order for the supply of stationery items for our school office and the administrative block for the session 2019-2020. We have selected a few leading stationers for the purpose of supply of these items. We have included your prestigious firm in the list, keeping in view the goodwill it enjoys in the stationery market. Kindly quote your discount rates if any, which will also help get due weight and consideration. We need the following items with their brands and number of items required. So here you have mentioned what you want and what is the product and what is the quantity. So must forget, don't forget, I am saying must forget. Don't forget to mention the serial number, particulars, brand and number. Pencils HB Natraj 20 dozens. Then second, pencils HH Natraj 30 dozens. Third one, type paper Star 20 reams. Then cyclostyrene paper Star 20 reams and so on. Let us remind you once again that maximum discount and the suitable terms of supply will be expected. Please let us know whether it will be possible for you to supply us the above items before 20th June. kindly let us know the maximum time when you will require to supply us these items. Yours sincerely. Okay, here you had already a telephonic talk with him, so you can write yours sincerely here. Okay, then your signature, RK Mittal, office superintendent, your designation. Okay, dear students, so here let us discuss more solved letters or placing orders, and they will definitely help you. So you will have to write all the letters, and here we will also we try to find out the mistakes. We can learn a lot if we can learn how to find the mistakes. Okay, so first mistakes which I can see, which we can see here, we should not write date this way. Your date must be written this way, 23rd September, as I have told you many times, 2020. Okay, don't write September in short, don't write month's name in short. Okay, you are Neha Nihal Singh, computer in charge of Army Public School. Your school wish to buy 20 computers and computer accessories from Apple Inc. Nehru Place, New Delhi. Draft a letter placing an order for the same. Okay, so first of all you are going to write the name of your school, Army Public School, Kapurthala. Then date I have told you in which format you have to write, as it is wrong. The manager, Apple Inc. Nehru Place, New Delhi. Then sir, then subject, it is your choice. You can first write subject then salutation, or you can write salutation first then subject. It's your choice. Okay, and subject also you should write the complete spelling, don't use abbreviation. Okay, now placing order for computers. So it is to bring to your notice that we have gone through your quotation and agree to your terms and conditions. Our school requires the follow. Our school requires the following. Serial number 1, product PC, quantity 20. Second, speakers 10. Third, printers 2. Fourth, keyboards 10. Fifth, CPUs 20. So kindly send the above mentioned products at the earliest. Do not forget to enclose the bill. The payment will be made through bank after receiving the products. Yours faithfully, Neha, computer in charge. Okay, dear students. So this is all about what we have discussed. Many solved letters we have discussed and still discussing. What is the benefit of discussing the solved letters? Many lines you can write as it is. So it will save your time in examination. That is why I am telling you, I am saying again and again. So seriously, you must practice all these solved letters, then unsolved letters, because solved letters help us a lot. They help us a lot. They give us idea to write a letter. Okay, so 2 mistakes which I have told you here in this letter, which you should never do. You should write subject in complete spelling, and you should not write date this way. Okay, next, you are Babita Bablu, residing at Gurugram. You intend to buy an automatic washing machine. Write a letter to authorized distributor enquiring about the same. Do not exceed 150 words. Okay, so first, as you know very well that you have to write your own address, then date, and then the receiver's address, the manager, Hindustan electronics, Gurugram, sir. Then subject should be yes. In it should be a complete spelling. Enquiry about a washing machine. I intend to buy an automatic washing machine. I have come to know that you are the only distributor in Gurugram that deals in Samsung products. I wish to get a washing machine of 7 kg. It must have a powerful motor and sufficient warranty. So you must mention all the specification which you want in washing machine. I humbly request you to quote me the rates and specifications of the washing machine. Kindly tell me about its drum, size, motor, facilities, etc. I would like to transfer the amount in your bank if possible. Waiting for a favorable reply. Yours faithfully, Bablu. Okay, dear students. So here you want to buy an automated washing machine. So you should mention all your requirements. Next, the youngsters of the modern era are morally bankrupt. So the youngsters, they do not have morals. They do not have any moral value these days. Write a letter to the editor of the local daily. Local daily is not a name of newspaper. Okay, so if you find this phrase, you should write the name of any newspaper from your side. Sometimes it happens students write, they directly write the local daily, the editor, the local daily. The local daily is not any newspaper. Okay, it means you will have to write the the name of the local newspaper, expressing your opinion on the same in not more than 150 words. You are Reshma Razak. Okay. House number 675A, Shastri Colony, Ambala. First your address, then date, then yes. The second mistake mostly students do sometimes they don't write the before editor. You must write the before editor, and also you must write the before the name of newspaper. So these are some common mistakes which I have been discussing a student make. You should not make it. The Times of India, New Delhi, sir. Now subject should be in full spelling. Moral values in young. So through the while starting a letter to editor, you should use these lines for the first paragraph. Okay. Through the columns of your steam newspaper, I wish to draw the attention of the common masses towards human and moral values in the youngsters of the modern era. It goes without saying that our youngsters tend to avoid our long cherished traditions which are based on values. They never display sympathetic attitude towards the fellow human beings. They are not respectful to women, elders and children. They are not habitual of speaking polite words. The youngsters do not respect their teachers and parents. I believe that we have to be tactful in making young morally strong. We should make them realize the significance of values. We cannot retain our calm and cool if we do not follow values. The youngsters are to be taken beyond the books and syllabus to make them emotionally attached with the fellow beings. I request you to give some space. Okay, at the end of letter you must write, I request you to give some space to my ideas in your esteemed newspaper. yours truly, Razak. So dear students, already we have, when I was teaching this topic first time, I discussed uh, in very detail, and now I am discussing the solved examples. So if you haven't watched my videos of April, of May, in which I have taught how to write the letters, what should be the introductory lines, what should be the complementary clause, so you should once again watch those videos, they are very helpful for you. So we have discussed many types of solved letters through which we have got ideas. So the way we can write an effective letters. So thank you students for watching the video. See you tomorrow in the next class. We will discuss more about a new topic. We will start a new topic. Thank you students once again. See you tomorrow.